Wait for my signal.
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl. Woo! Zip on up!
Hey, who put this table here? They've even said it. Oh, they even have the guest names carved into the seats. Here sits Retainer. Here sits Guizhong. Here sits Rex. Maybe Rex is short for Rex Lapis. But Paimon has no idea about Guizhong. As for Retainer... That's it! When Mooncarver was going through the names of his Adepti buddies, he said there was one called Cloud Retainer. So this must be where Cloud Retainer and the... But what do Adepti... People must make offerings here all the time. Guess all we... Do you think maybe it's at all possible that the Adepti might like to try some sticky honey roast? It's very clean. Paimon beds looks like we got us some... And what do you know? What do you get if you... Yep. What do you get? What do you get if you cross Matsutake and raw meat? This pot, but Paimon can't tell which kind. Do you think whoever cooked this made it as an offering to the Adepti? Paimon can't quite imagine an offering made of flour and meat. Huh? Our messy chef dropped a piece of paper on the floor. Ew, and there's a huge footprint on it too. But footprint aside, maybe it has something to do with this mystery dish. Someone has definitely cooked here before. Do you think they were making an offering? Looks like they didn't. Hey, look over there. Yup, it's a doozy. Paimon's not. What would you call a dish that's made from snapdragon, lotus heads, and tofu?
One client, two clients, three clients.
One senses the presence of a sigil of permission. One knows not why you have come, though the sincerity of your offering is clear. Hence, you shall be granted an opportunity. Find your way through mine abode, and you shall receive an audience with the Adeptus whom you seek.
Look, that platform is moving. So that's what this button is for.
You can't run! I see how it is. Lights out.
There's no way for you to get up there. Where's a wind current when you need one? You're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time. Paimon thinks that you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time. You're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time. but you're doing this all wrong. Try activating the mechanisms again, but pay more attention this time.
One is most impressed. The path that leads through this abode defies those of ordinary abilities. The one before you is the Adeptus Cloud Retainer. Now speak of the matter which brings you here. You surmise correctly. This place did once self-build, as did one design the mechanisms within. In fact, even Gui Zhang and Rex Lapis themselves found once technological accomplishments to be worthy of commendation.
This place is huge, and there are so many mechanisms. Do you really have this whole place to yourself? What's it even for? Did you build it as your private mechanism workshop or something? It's just like the stories say. The Adepti leave the human world, find somewhere to go be a hermit, and then they research and invent all these amazing things.
One is simply not partial to the tedium of social interaction, and wish to find some peace and quiet. Find it one did. Shortly after which, you arrived bearing your sigil of permission. But enough. State the matter which brings you here at once. You have disturbed the tranquility of this place for long enough. Rex Lapis, assassinated? How can this be? Such a heinous crime! Who would dare? The notion is so preposterous as to be unbelievable. Perhaps one shall quash Liyue first, then convene with the other Adepti.
Wait, what? Did you just say squash Liyue Harbor? Are you seriously gonna wipe out the whole city?
Only a response of sufficient magnitude can negate the possibility of further incidents. It is as you say. We have protected Liyue Harbor under the leadership of Rex Lapis for 37 centuries. But in the...
Yikes! Quick, you gotta think of something. She wants to squash Liyue. Exactly what Paimon was gonna say. We made all that delicious food and gave every last bit of it to you. We were hoping you might help Liyue out, not wipe Liyue out. Or at least let's, you know, discuss it first. Can't hurt for you to get a second opinion.
Contract? A cruel irony that you should appeal to the notion after the merciless murder of the god of contracts himself. The people of Liyue seem quite content to dispense with their contracts. They are quite adept at taking that which is composed of black and white and turning it gray. Nevertheless, since you come here in the name of contracts, far be it from one to abandon one's own contractual obligations. Least of all when you come bearing a sigil of permission. Rex Lapis infused these sigils with adeptal power when he first cast them. That power once aided humans in battle. Most of the sigil's power has long since worn off. It is but a keepsake now. This keepsake cannot be taken as proof of your trustworthiness. One must investigate the claims that you make independently. This, no doubt, is Mooncarver's very reason for summoning us. Your audience with the Adeptus before you is now concluded. Leave at once, and... If the Arataki gangster...
Yeah.
Wanna come over for tea? What a nuisance. Over here. You can't run. Yeah. Stop right there! How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Jean's sword fighting is so much better than this. Shame. Didn't manage... How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training Shame. Jean's sword fighting is How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Behold! No rest for the wicked.
Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Just what will we...
Shame. Didn't How can I smash all the... Shame. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage... How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training dummies at... Shame. How can I smash all these training dummies at... Shame. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't... How can I smash all these training Shame. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these Shame. How can I smash all these training dummies at once?
Windblade!
Shame. Didn't How can I smash all these training dummies at once? smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't manage to. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't. How can I Oh.
Oh, I'm...
So that's how to do it. I'm impressed. Jean's sword biting is so much better than this.
The threads of your fate lie in my... One shall descend once again.
Oh hi, welcome to the stream. I'm just grinding for XP. Trying to level up my characters as well, and what server are you playing on? I'm not playing on a server currently.
Judgment.
No, there are 4 servers. Then I don't know. I don't typically... Yeah, okay, now I get what you mean, but honestly, I don't know, and I don't feel like checking, like trying to figure out how to check it anyway. To heal, she does it more damage with. Alright.
Right.
Yeah, I know. With the bow. Bro. Is the bow so he... Oh yeah, well I don't have one currently, so I could probably swap out for a character that has one the next time I run into one of these quests. There we go. And that means I just have one more commission to do, and then
Silly churl, Billy churl, silly Billy, hilly churl.
Josh, 30, level 30, and... Okay, so...
I'm Aloy.
Go! Huh?
You put me from... yeah. 5.
Got something for ya.
I play from PC and it's laggy. Yeah. The same thing happened with Cyberpunk. Like, people, like, all my friends keep telling me not to get Cyberpunk on, like, my PC. And, like, I was never gonna get Cyberpunk to begin with because, one, I feel like it's just a futuristic GTA. And honestly, it's not that great of a game, to be honest.
The hunt is on.
Higher, higher, hands on fire! Be amazed! Punishment! Yeah!
I don't like it as well. Yeah, Cyberpunk, I'm glad I didn't get Cyberpunk. Honestly, it was a garbage game to begin with. It feels like if, like, GTA and Saints Row tried to have a baby, is what it feels like. Because Saints Row kind of has the same concept of being in the future.
Judgment! Lights out. You can't run!
Hey, go. You're stuck now.
Ever seen one of these? Time to go! Quit it! Go!
And that should be the last one, so now I can go all the way over here and... Let's see.
Ad Astra Abbot. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
You can send those for like 20 hours and you will get more. Yeah, I know. Let's see. I do have a lot of coins, so it wouldn't hurt to... Alright, I'll see you in the next stream. If you do decide to come back, like, you don't have to. It's just an option. And then after I do this, I'm gonna go see what I can make, like what heals and stuff I can make. Okay, let's see. I need to think of what I need. Hold up, hold up. Yeah, I will come back to your stream for sure.
Silly churl bit.
Okay, I'm gonna get that. Oh wait, actually no, I do need stuff from here. I've even, yeah. Man, I have way too many notifications on my phone. Like, every time I subscribe to someone, I always turn on notifications, and like, I think I have like 500 different notifications from different channels, like, almost every day. Like, my phone is literally like a bee. It'll buzz like a bee all day because of my notifications. Yeah, no.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something.
Okay, let's see. So I need 5 more before I can pull another 10. Actually, yeah. Actually, I got very lucky. I hopped on. I didn't stream yesterday. I just pulled a 10, and then I got, like, and, like, just with one single 10 pull. And that was kind of lucky. Because I hadn't been on for a while, so, like, I checked my mailbox, and there was just so many I had so many points, so... Well, and then I also pulled again because, like, I had enough to do 2 10 pulls, and then I got Official as well. She's not, like, a rare character, but she's pretty good. And then, actually, well... So yeah, yesterday is literally the day I started playing again. And also, I got this character yesterday, not from the pools. It's just like, apparently, it's just a free character, apparently. Honestly, this one's my favorite, actually. I just like the design of the outfit. It's perfect. And the top hat makes it look even better. Yeah, just too bad to, like it goes away when you're actually playing with this character. Yeah, you are from level 20. Well, that's funny. I'm already level 28. So, it was kind of coincidence. Well, no, not coincidence, but just the fact I had already hit it the last time I played. I'm hoping I can get to level 30 soon. Let's see, where do I need to... Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Hold up. Hold up. Oh, I forgot.
Surprise!
Actually, you know what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go discover some of the other locations on the map so I don't, like, have to do it later. I know there's some I'm probably not gonna be able to reach yet, but I know there's a few near here I can reach. Okay, so there's one there. Okay, I need to save my energy really quickly, and now. So, I don't remember this area being in the game, so I'm guessing this has to do... Yeah, this definitely has to do with that new update. Because, like, I saw this in a trailer, so... Yeah, I'm just gonna go around the map discovering all the locations so I can... Because if I discover these, I don't have to really... Okay, what the heck is that? Man, there's so much in this game, it's changed. It's not even familiar. And yeah, that's... Okay, now there's one over here. Wait. Actually, no, I have a quest near, but I actually... Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt. Oh, I see. It's kind of like leading, actually. Oh, I missed it. Oh, I'll come back for it later. Oh, no. Okay, yep. Use that to get down. Hold up. Oh, challenge thing. Okay. And chest.
Piece of cake. Tea is ready. No. Over here. Judgment! Yeah! Judgment! You can't run! Yeah. Hit. Sa. Yeah. Ha. 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 Over here! Chip on up!
Sometimes you just need to give up an unrealistic dream.
judgment.
The hunt is on!
Cross over!
You want this one.
Go!
One-Win Bookhouse.
Feel free to look around. There's no obligation to buy.
We're looking for the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide. Do you have it in stock?
Sorry, dear. We stopped stocking that a very long time ago. It just wasn't selling.
Huh? But the Mondstadt volume was so interesting. Bummer.
The thing is, the author made it too personal, and the result wasn't really much of a guide. It barely sold any copies, and the few travelers that did buy it made complaints afterward.
Well, that's a shame. The Mondstadt volume was a good read, even just as an adventurer's diary.
The fact remains that I don't have it in stock. If you must read it, try your luck at Chang the Ninth's place.
Who's Chang the Ninth?
A book collector who lives in Qingse Village. He's a complete grouch, but he will behave himself if the conversation is about books. He was a regular customer here back when he lived in Liyue Harbor, and I still send him the odd out-of-print book or two every now and then.
Did somebody say out-of-print books? Is there a chance that Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd is also in his collection?
Apologies, my liege. Where are my manners? My name is Sing Cho, a humble literature enthusiast who happened to be passing by. Since you and I are both in search of lost books, what say we travel together to Mount Jingse and pay a visit to Chang the Ninth? My pleasure, fellow book lover.
Should we ask here?
I've had my heart set on getting home, frankly. So, are you buying or not?
Is it my time?
heavens are smiting me. Smiting me to... Uh-huh. And what do you want? Come on, spit it out.
We've heard you've got tons of old books lying around, and we want to borrow the Liyue volume of the Teyvat Travel Guide.
Huh. Don't get me started on the topic of my books. After the chasm was sealed off, the family mining business started going south. Then the Fatui started working to sabotage me. To pay off my debts, I had no choice but to pawn off my beloved book collection. Every last book. Do you have any idea what that means? Wrong. That was my life's work. I devoted my entire life to curating, collecting, caring for them, and now they're gone. Gone, I tell you. It's useless ranting and raving at you like this. All I can do is try to save enough Mora to buy them back. Unless you have other business here, I'm done talking to you. Goodbye.
Please tell me that you didn't pawn Volume 6 of Legend of the Shattered Halberd.
Legend of the Shattered Halberd? There is a title I haven't heard in a long time. You have good taste, my boy.
What? But we don't?
That work was an epic-defining masterpiece. Granted, it was almost unknown at the time it was published. But over time, it was the work that came to define the genre of martial arts novels and sparked a plethora of imitation works. Barely any copies of the first edition were ever printed.
The later edition inexplicably went out of print, almost as soon as it was released. A shame, given what it allegedly added to the original story.
Yes, that's right. How did I forget? The original edition's 6th volume of that work is so rare. I could never bring myself to pawn it no matter how much I needed the money.
You mean you still have it?
Yes. It is my one and only remaining treasure.
Hey, Chang! You've got some nerve keeping me and my boss waiting like this. I need an answer. Will you sell the core lapis or not? I'm sure you don't need me to remind you that if you mess with Gentry Moutsai, you're messing with the Fatui.
Oh, you again. But you know I can't afford to give a 70% discount on the price. I'd never be able to buy my collection back.
That's your business. The question is, do you want your books, or do you want food on your plate? Perhaps you'd like to take your books with you to an early grave.
You...
Whoa there, friend. Come on. This gentleman is either willing to make a deal or he's not. You can't force him to sell against his will.
Just who do you think you are? Keep your nose out of other people's business.
My liege, I am but one who comes to the aid of this gentleman in his moment of need. I am Xingqiu, disciple of the Guhua clan.
Guhua clan? Did you hear this clown? He thinks he's a Guhua master in this day and age. Oh, there was me thinking the last granddads of Guhua had keeled over and died by now. Who were you supposed to be then, huh? Some sort of...
Justice is blind to our backgrounds, my friend. That just makes me someone trying to do the right thing. But you? The weasel who does the tiger's bidding may be less powerful than his master, but he is no less guilty.
Get a load of this guy. Just you wait. You'll be sorry you crossed me. And you, Chang, you're selling that core lapis whether you like it or not.
Oh, how the wolves prey upon the fallen tiger. My days are numbered.
So, just to come back to what we were talking about earlier, could I get a yay or nay about borrowing that book?
Oh, what does it matter now? I can't expect anybody to care about me anymore. But since you did stick up for me, please, just take this book and leave me in peace.
3 long years I have waited for this day. Words cannot express my gratitude. I, Xingqiu, vow to repay this great act of generosity.
All right, give it a rest. Just bring it back when you're finished. Sorry, but I'm not about to put my hopes in some self-professed Guhua disciple.
Hey, where are you going? We've still got a job to do over here.
Rainy days are perfect for spacing out.
So, you like reading, huh, Mr. 5-second hero?
Oh, amazing! I never saw that coming.
Hello? Xingqiu? Anybody in there?
No wonder this book is so highly sought after.
How can they bully poor old Chang the Ninth like this? Forcing him to sell his ore for dirt cheap? It's daylight robbery, pure and simple.
Don't forget me. I'm in too.
Oh, so now you can hear what we're saying.
The reason I borrowed this book is that it would be a real pity if Chang the Ninth ended up having to pawn it. And I meant every word I said to Chang the Ninth. I will return his act of kindness. It is the just thing. I will be custodian of this book, and I will also help find a way to buy back the rest of his collection. Of course I do. An initial plan anyway. I still need to work out the details. Give me a second to reflect. It shan't take but a moment.
You're still here? What is this, a game to you? You think no one's really gonna get hurt? I gotta hand it to the Goofball Clan. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say Goofball Clan? I meant Guhua Clan. That's what you goofballs call it, right?
There's a saying that goes, the insect that shakes the oak tree ludicrously overestimates its ability.
Quit quoting proverbs at me, you buffoon!
Please leave this place. I will not tolerate an attempt to coerce an honest trader, especially when the one you seek to threaten is one to whom I owe a debt of gratitude.
It's cute that you want to stick your neck out for Chang and all. But you picked the wrong time, you little punk. I brought the Fatui to back me up. A whole army of you and your little Guhua buddies wouldn't be able to help you now.
I may be young, my liege, but the path I have chosen makes me no stranger to conflict. Why should I cower in the face of evil?
Oh, great speech. But now it's time for you to learn your lesson.
Here to play with me?
No, my sword!
Lose myself a little.
This'll pack a punch. Come on, gotta find that weak spot. Lights out. Judgment! Yeah.
The merrier.
Blink! You can't run! Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword! Grain cutter! Body and mind. Rain outlines your fate.
Over here!
I thought that was just a regular pendant you were wearing, not a vision. You won this round, but you better watch your back. This isn't over.
Would it be too much to hope they've learned their lesson? Yes, though I try to avoid using it. I dislike the unfair advantage it gives me against my opponents. Though I long to restore Guhua to its former glory, it is no easy task.
They've gone for now, but they'll be back looking to cause more trouble before long.
I'll see to it that no harm comes to those who show me kindness. There is a just and unjust way to do business, and I will ensure the matter is resolved satisfactorily. It's not like the Fatui to pick sides in a business dispute, but the confident demeanor of their errand boy suggests there is substance to his words. There must be a deeper level of collusion at work here. He mentioned Gentry Maotai. I know this name. He has a stately residence in Liyue Harbor. Maybe the two of you could go and investigate.
That idea works, but what are you gonna do?
Me? I have other things to look into. Let me see. Let us meet at Yujing Terrace in Liyue Harbor in a bit.
You really have stuff to do? Are you sure you're not just using us as your errand runners?
Wow, so that's how that turned out. This whole passage is just extraordinary.
Ugh, this guy is so annoying! Fine, but as per tradition, Paimon gets to pick an ugly nickname for him. From now on, he shall be known as Guhua Geek.
You go first. No need to wait for me. One more page and I'll go and stretch...
Seems Linny is saying... strange things again.
taste best when they're freshly blasted. Grill them over a fire and they'll turn extra crispy and smell so good.
Don't worry, Jean has informed me about all that a while ago. So, I went ahead and placed some orders at Good Hunter. Over the next few days, their chefs will be preparing the best fish fresh from the lake and cooking them right away. Freshly cooked fish served with Klee's favorite spices and my specially prepared desserts. I'm sure it'll be just as delicious as your catches.
Okay, then I'll trust your taste, Lisa. I promise I'll stay in the city and play Dodoko's Boom-tastic Adventure! Anyway, I'm gonna go look for Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon now. Is someone looking for us? Mr. Honorary Knight and Paimon! Klee was just thinking about you, and then you appeared! How'd you do that? Oh, did you somehow magically hear Klee's thoughts?
Oh, little cutie and Paimon, you're here just in time. Looks like I won't have to go to the trouble of writing you a letter now.
We had some time on our hands and wanted to look for something to read in the library. Anyway, what's Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure? Whoa, you...
I merely drew some inspiration from Shroomsplosion, a game from back when I was a student. It didn't really take too much effort. As long as we keep Klee happy during these unique circumstances, I'm willing to design as many games as she likes.
Oh, now that Paimon thinks about it, Klee mentioned Albedo's friend, right? Did something happen in Mondstadt?
It's not too serious, but the situation still has to be treated with caution. Recently, fish species native to Sumeru have begun appearing in Cider Lake. Allowing them to spread would put the ecological balance of Mondstadt's waters at risk. Luckily, Klee noticed some fish she'd never seen before while she snuck out to play. She caught a few and showed them to Kaya. If it weren't for Klee, I'm afraid most of the local species would have already receded by the time ordinary citizens fully grasp the situation. And if a change occurs in the underwater ecosystem, it could very well affect the quality of water in Cider Lake. Consequently, the entire wine industry of Mondstadt could be in danger, and that poses a major threat to our economy.
I saved the day! I even got pricked, so that's what happened. Whew, good thing Klee noticed the fish before things got out of control.
The investigation team sent out a few members to inspect Cider Lake and look for the origin of the intruding species. To avoid disturbing these little invaders, Klee has to keep her treasured bombs away for some time. The investigation team's instruments are extremely sensitive, so any explosion within a certain distance of the lake would affect their data. Jean said that Klee would definitely get bored being cooped up inside the city all the time. Albedo's busy making improvements to the reconnaissance company's experimental equipment, while Kaya just left for a business trip. So the task of looking after her fell on my shoulders.
But I'm not bored anymore because Lisa invented
All right, the game table is right over there in the garden. The orders I've placed at Good Hunter will also be delivered there. Please enjoy yourself.
Wait, Lisa, are you not coming with us?
Don't you think it'd be a little unfair if the game's creator joined in? I don't want to spoil the fun. Besides, as the librarian, I still have my basic responsibilities to take care of.
That just sounds like another excuse for staying indoors!
Run along now. Have fun playing with Klee.
Okay then, we'll catch... We're here, Mr. Honorary Knight. This is where we'll play Dodoko's Bombastic Adventure. Whoa, Lisa picked a really good spot. Paimon loves it here already! Alright, teach us how to play, Klee! Yeah, let's play!